Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Telepop Palmer. Sorry this review's a bit later in the day, but I've had a really good day out. It was date night, so I've just come home and I've just watched The Last of Us episode 8. What an episode. Now I've just finished watching it and I've watched a couple of YouTubers talk about the episode just to make sure I didn't miss anything. But what a great episode. Going back from the previous one, you've still got Joel and Ellie in the abandoned house, and Ellie is going out and hunting to get food to eat for her and Joel, and she shoots the deer, and she gets to the deer when two other people have got to the deer, David and I can't remember the other guy's name, but David and a disciple, because David is a preacher. Now, he tells Ellie further down the episode that he became a preacher when the world went into apocalyptic. And so she trades the deer for some medicine for Joel. But when they're having a discussion, David and Ellie, David tells her a little bit about himself, and basically the other guy comes back and sneaks up on Ellie, and David's like, drop the gun, to his other disciple. So he does. Ellie takes the medicine and runs off back to Joel to give it to him. And the next day they come back with more men to try and find Ellie and Joel, because Joel killed one of the friends of David, so he's out for revenge. He wants Ellie spared, because she's just a teenager, but he said to his disciples, spare Ellie, kill Joel, basically. And they're on the hunt for Joel. Ellie tries to do a diversion tactic, which doesn't pay off, because she gets shot at on her horse and ends up getting knocked out cold. So David then puts her in this cage for some reason. It's a bit weird. And then the other disciples are looking for Joel to take him out, basically. But Ellie had forewarned him and gave him a knife to take out the guys that are looking for him. So basically, Joel's not in the best of health at the minute, still, because of the stab wound. But he's just being total dad boss, I know Ellie's not his daughter, but, he's taking on these disciples without mercy. He's like, where is she? All he wants is for her to be safe, and he goes out and finds her. He's like stabbing people in the kneecap. He's hitting them in the head with blunt objects. He's being told what a dad would do to protect his daughter. And sorry if you heard that, my TV's talking to me, so sorry about that. But he ends up finding the town where they are. And you don't see too much of Joel in the town, but just with Ellie, she's been a total badass in this episode. She's breaking David's finger because David wants Ellie to join him as this group and sort of be like a sort of weird sort of secondary boss. He's saying, well, you and me, we could rule this and we can make it a better group. And Ellie discovers he's feeding people to his flock, and she tries to take him out to escape, because obviously he's got her locked up in a cage. She managed to escape the cage, but obviously after breaking his finger, and she's trying to take him out. This is where I didn't like it. He tries to force himself on her, and I didn't like that bit. I don't, that's not good. But apart from that, she stabs the shit out of him. I don't know how she exactly got away from, being held under him, but, she stabbed the shit out of him. And she was stabbing and screaming. I'm thinking, go on, girl, you get him. And because by this time Ellie set the room on fire because she's trying to figure her way out. So Yeah, the room's on fire. She stabbed the guy. She's found the keys. She's just about to, she just goes outside, and then she's suddenly grabbed from behind, and she's like, get off me, get off me. And of course, she turns around, and it's Joe. He's found her. You know, my heart lifted. They embraced, and Joe said, it's okay, I've got you, it's me, baby girl. And I'm thinking, he sees her as a daughter. It's finally changed, you know. He doesn't see her as cargo. I know he hasn't seen her as cargo for a lot of the episodes, but, you know, that baby girl line, you know, she's his daughter, you know. And my heart just melted, so I can't wait for episode 9. I know it's the season finale next week, and I don't know how much of the first game there is left, but I will be sitting down to watch it and doing a video. Hopefully not this late at night, but, you know, well, it's not late. It's only about 7:45, but, you know, I wanted to do it in the morning, but I didn't have time. But anyway, I will do it I would do it next Monday in the morning after I've watched it. So anyway, that was a little ramble, but, you know, I fucking love this episode. You know, Ellie being a total badass, Joel being, you know, total dad, you know, just taking out people just to get to her, you know. Sorry if I've gone on a tangent. I really enjoyed this episode. I will have to give this episode a 5 out of 5. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and seeing that post credit clip, oh, shit's gonna hit the fan. I can't wait. So I don't mean to get overexcited, but, you know, it was a really good episode, and I can't wait. I have heard, well, I've seen online that series 2 is going to start filming really soon, so I'm looking forward to that. But hopefully we get this on 4K really soon, so I want to check out everything again. I want to, you know, binge watch it and check out all the special features and deleted scenes. So I just can't wait, yeah. Anyway, sorry if this is all over the place. You know, I'm just hyped. I really am, if you can't tell. Anyway, I will see you all next week. Not next week, next time. And take care, everyone. Take care. Bye.